Silky. Good ghost. Hey, we finally have good attack. I have an Espeon that has, like, no weaknesses. Unless we get high special defense Croc. Is Bashful more common than the other? As far as we know, nature is just evenly distributed, so every nature is 4% chance. But I mean, I haven't looked into the code to confirm that. I haven't read any, you know, documentation. That suggests one way or the other. It's just like, there's never been anything to indicate that any nature is like especially common or uncommon. You get unlucky streaks like this one where I get Bashful, or a Paper Guy's streak of Mild, and then you get lucky streaks like I had Naughty a while back. I don't think I'd even had a Bashful at all that I could remember until the 3 that I've gotten on a row now. So. Wait. Why would the non-shadow natures have anything to do with the shadow natures? Like, it's not calling random for the non-shadow natures. It shouldn't. I don't know why it would. Or maybe it's just whatever generates the nature in the code. I guess if it's like generating the natures at the same time, could be. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know coding well enough. But if that's the case, it would have to do with the natures for the Spoink and the Grimer. I guess well, I don't know if the Spoink is generated when it comes out or at the start of the fight, but Grimer and Spoink both have quirky natures. Can't say, you know, I don't know how it would work, but I haven't noticed anything with Croc's natures to indicate that any is more likely than another. They have fixed stats, they're all 0 ID. No, they're not all neutral. In the early game, most of them are neutral, and then in the late game, it varies more. They're definitely not all neutral. Like Evice's pokes are all plus attack. Nascar's plus special attack. Yeah, Ein's Crobat is a minus speed nature. His Starmie is actually faster. Like, a lot faster, because Starmie is plus speed. Please tell me I can get through this way. Nope. Unreal. Just unreal. Will forever appreciate Danganronpa for having walls that just bounce you to the side when you collide with them, instead of this game where it just stops you. It's like, nope. And most games, in fact, when you run into a wall, it doesn't stop you, it just bounces you off a little bit in whatever direction the wall's facing. Zorb is fine, Growl is not. Close. Well, it might just be... I think in some games that they just randomly generated the natures, like Fire Red. I don't think they were like, what nature should we give this Pokemon to give the best experience for the player? It was just, they just programmed it to be not random, but just the fixed nature they set it as was generated randomly. It's like the Japanese version has different natures in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Well, there's a few things, like the level curve is a lot tougher in this game than the handheld games, and nerfing the IVs helps balance it out. Like, maybe it's 'cause, like, they wanted to have Metagross and Tyranitar at the end, but they did, you know, those are higher level. So they needed to have other pokes at a higher level. Although they, I don't know, they didn't need to go 10 higher than that. But, you know, it could have been something like they wanted to have high level pokes for whatever reason, but then the difficulty was, you know, was too much. So they just reduced all the IVs to 0. Or it could be they didn't want them to be 31 because they were just going to go with 1. You know, they weren't going to have it depend on a trainer, just every trainer has the same IV, and they're like, we're not going to give 31 IV to fucking Ryder Willy, so we'll just give 0 to everything. So that it's not silly. Or it could have been they wanted to create the illusion that Shadow Pokemon were more powerful than non-Shadows, since Shadow Pokemon have random IVs instead of all zeros. But it was probably just like they were lazy and they just wanted a quick fix, or just something that was quick to implement. I don't know what what XD has for in-game. Ryzakin would know. We have the data, I just personally don't know because I don't run the game. What's up, Sheer? Thanks. Yeah, it's like more shadows than not in the last gauntlet. It's dumb. Yes, it is Gunner's old mic. There's like a bug making noise, and I'm not sure whether it's coming from outside or in the closet. And I'm not sure which I prefer. If it's in the closet, that means I can get rid of the noise. If I can kill or release the bug, but if it's outside, that means I don't have to deal with it. I don't mind bug sounds as much. What is it called? Blue Snowball? My croc luck has been... My croc, yellow ball has been so good. Okay. Come on, Twitch, load it. This is what I was talking about earlier, man. Like, YouTube sucks, but they got faster videos. Just need to not have shit videos. Twitch will be... better in every way. Okay. Could be minus Spadef. It's not shifted, which is really good. No shifted device. Naughty. Nice IV, bro. Okay, well, that's minus Spadef. Speed. Fuck, are we shifted on NASCAR again? Yep, we're shifted on NASCAR. Suicide thinking. Alright, that's fine. We have bug 36 too, lol. I don't know if I want to get that. I don't think so. It's pretty fucking good though. Our bug is pretty fucking good. Alright, we don't have to worry about it. If we get it, it's marginal. Faster than Furret, let's go. Croc will tank this just fine. Okay. Yeah, this is the situation again. Okay, Cursor, I want to go... Oh, please do not confuse. The rare Kale heal. Okay. Yes. Yeah, it's the same capture I've always used. Do it. Good. Through Kale, we had to burn a super potion, but with these defenses, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Got hyper mode. Don't need to call. Just need to target C dot or on return. Gotta focus this run. This is like the perfect setup. I don't like if I get bug, it better be like I better be doing it with a clear head, knowing exactly what I'm gonna do. Not like I can just get hyper beam and it'll be fine. Good enough attack. This is I finally got a run with everything the way I routed it in July. Like I mean, obviously the hyper beam reroute is new, but like I'm very, very prepared in terms of my notes to do this run. So even though the stats are not as good as the one earlier, it's way easier to execute. So if I just focus, I shouldn't be making any major mistakes this run, unless I die. So like just play cleanly until I die. Once I die, then we'll just see what the run is like. But so let's see. Hidden Power does potentially get me Cacturn. I'm gonna have to check the range on that. But first we're just gonna focus on movement. It does not matter that much whether I get Hidden Power. .58, I can go for like the horsey range and stuff, so 58 is not good, but it's also not gonna lose time, really. Right in the middle. You would think, Shiryu. It's gonna come down to rounding. 36 times 4 equals 150. Wait, hold on. 36 times 4. Wait, I'm dumb. 36 times 4 is 144. Okay, that's not gonna work. I was thinking it was 152 for some reason. But that's 38. So yeah, he's not gonna kill Cacturn, even at level 50. Yeah, he's not gonna kill a 50. If it's close, then rounding might work in my favor or against me. I mean, I'll check anyway, I guess. And 2763. Is Gunner on a good run right now? Seems exciting. Yeah, it's not gonna kill Cacturn, so... what to do? I have 1x attack. Goodness, that fight. Isn't doing on some flora. I don't think it does anything. I think no hidden power. No hidden power. Yeah, it's 2 seconds faster shooting. So we're gonna just do everything normal. Hyper beam strats. 1x attack. We've got good enough stats for the Murkrow to do without the X attack. And then... yeah. Cacturn... can do level 50. Maybe. Don't need the speed, although am I gonna outspeed Sharpedo if I get 49? The range is only gonna be 7, or it looks like it's gonna be 8 and 16 on the Cacturn, so 53%. Special defense is gonna be too low to tank too. I think I'm just gonna go for the Hyper Beam range though. I am faster than Sharpedo at 48. So maybe not. But I only have 1 attack. This is still a good bag on range here. %71% bag on, yeah. 71% bag on. 65% Magnemite, 70% Delivery. Okay. Now this Croc is actually very good. Attack. 3 plus attack is like 20 neutral attack. And special defense being bad is actually useful here to getting the AI to do what I want it to do. Nice mineral again. I don't know if I can return that. New shopping is so slow. It just feels so good to have an Espeon and a Croc with 0 weaknesses at all before run. All just good or great. It's really the speedrunner's dream. It's not just me. Like, everybody wants runs like this where, you know, it's just steady and you can focus on your execution and applying the work you put into the route, and you don't have to deviate from the things that brought you to the game. Just to do the run. Yeah, it's like, when you die, sometimes like your pace is good enough that your chance of like still PBing through the death is pretty high, as opposed to like going back to the beginning. But it just feels so bad to play that way. It's like, you're not routing for deaths. It's not efficient to route for deaths. It doesn't look clean. It causes a lot of things like money and experience to not work out, and then like at that point it's just like, it becomes improv, and speedrunning is not about improv, even though it is a useful skill to have. So a lot of my runs have had to deal with that, which has not helped the fact that I've been low on sleep and had other issues. This is like actually perfect. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that would be the main benefit of like using Manip in this game, is just making the runs more consistent and allowing the route to be executed more often. It would be less, like, the replay value would go down and it would be less fun overall, but it would be like, it would make the execution much better for not just me but other runners if they just could just go off the same Espeon every time and never have to worry about double hidden power routing. But I mean, the current Manip that we have doesn't have the same Espeon every time. You have to go for a different one, so it would be similar to Emerald ID Manip, but still less random than no Manip we have now. But this was like the focus of my Emerald commentary, the 233 run, is how having good stats doesn't just make fights better. It doesn't just make the run more consistent, or the route more consistent. It makes your execution much better and consistently better. But at the same time, like, the challenge of executing well in a situation like having double hidden power or like 68 attack Croc but like 39 special attack, you know, that challenge is greater and it's more rewarding when you can play well through that. Okay. Keep on. Speed time. Oh, I have to kill this turn. No, speed time. So at some stage you can return this. Alright, here we go. When everything goes perfectly, there's still that one fight where you just take your hands off the controller. Just hope. You just hope. Died once this fight already. $16, $21, $29. Okay. If that dog could shut up, that would really help me focus. 27, so I can go for the Voltorb range. Just critical Espeon. Easy. Easy. Get wrecked, Magnemite. What's up, Typhlosion? Where's my cursor? Right. It's right one, and then how far down? I super potion for KO, didn't do anything else. Nice, got the rim raid. Exactly 20. Should have swapped for that. I didn't. When am I gonna swap these fucking X attacks though? Like, I've gotta get rid of them. Wow, okay, nice. I do that all the time with emotes. Like, all the time. And it's just a property of emotes, I guess. But they're so small that you could see them in different ones. It's Sarah Hagen me. That's all that matters. Indeed, official PS Army. I hate that X attack so much, dude. just got this feel too. Ah. Okay, 4C is only a 40% range, so if I critical, it's 8 and 16. But we now have the knowledge that it is not terrible if he flails, because he always goes after Espeon. So if we miss the range, it'll cost some time, but it won't kill us. Yeah, 100%. I did not think... I guess I hit him... Wait. I did way more than I thought. It wasn't worth doing that. Okay. It's like kills with a crit. What's up, Kirby? $31. Man, that's rough. Yeah, thanks for the host, Gunner. Thanks, Brett. Okay, good. Tyrant, thank you for the host. What was Tyrant playing? And a SeaWorld record. Well, I lost a lot of time to the horsey. Good thing this isn't Pokemon Red, or I would have just double inputted to X attack. feel when, like, you double input, but it's another game, but you still are like, oh shit, I fucked up. How would you do that? What causes the soft lock? Super potions. I don't know if I'm gonna need one on Raichu. A lot of experience. You talk to the guy right in front of the counter, and then you can fight Kale. Then you fight Kale, and then you've got to go into the mayor's house, and go into the secret room, and exit the secret room. You don't have to do anything in there. You'll see a cutscene. And then after the cutscene, just go up in Pyrite Town, and you'll trigger another cutscene, and then you just go in the building right in front of that, and then you go retrieve the gear from the construction site, and then bring that back to the building. And then go to the Colosseum. That's a good Meditite. Oh, decisions. 38. Danganronpa. Not that likely to kill Beldam, actually. I can't use Metatite for the next fight, can I? I have good attack on Espeon. It saves so much time if I use Metatite. I'm doing it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Otherwise, Croc just dies. I could actually just not take this heal, but I'm using Metatite. Like, my speed was a little bit better. Just a little bit better. I'd use Croc. But this Metatite will do some serious work if it gets into hyper mode. What are some of the important ranges? I'd be talking for an hour. The whole game is ranges. Thanks, Len. Don't use Sing. Don't use Sing. Good. This is a range. It's so nice to get it, but that's okay. Wait, oh dear. Wow, the growl actually mattered. That's crazy. No, it would have been faster. It was faster that he missed because the Lombre doesn't die to Espeon anyway. But if I had missed the crit on Lombre, it would have been bad. It's annoying. Beldam is not that tanky. He was really low and I have decent attack, but Growl is strong. That's actually crazy. Did I Metatite was 38, right? Jeez. That means I had to have like min rolled and then Well, whatever. It's not a big deal. It doesn't usually come up, but that's crazy. It did so little. $31. Oh, it was the second one. This is kind of a risky combo. Although it would be way worse if I was like lower health. Come on. Okay. Don't crit proc. That still did 31, that's so much. Okay, okay, just get the range. More like Gunner got me than like real guy. And nice, okay, please, come on. The lag before the hit. Well, that's a minute. That's probably more actually. More than a minute. Cool. That's just the first time this happened, of course. Yeah, cool. 2 minutes! 2 minutes! Great! 2 minutes. Well, he's gonna die at least. But I think he's got a decent chance of killing Croc first. If he can just kill Croc, that'll be okay. 29 might die. I mean, dive isn't even that bad. Oh, he's still confused. Okay, that works. So only a minute. It's still really bad. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, well that's actually faster. And Leech Seed is... Leech Seed is fucking brutal. Like, it's so brutal. The damage. Okay. Oh god, I might actually die now. Yeah, I might actually die now. Wow! Can this fight get any unluckier? Is this gonna kill me? Meditite, okay. Wow, wow. I've lost a minute and a half to maybe. It's all over now, though. Good grief. All because of missing the range. All just the range. Jeez. Yeah, that a minute and a half just to this fight. Wow. Meditite fucking choked, man. So the range on the Beldam was 25%, but if he had just rolled a little bit higher, I would have saved some time and didn't have to kill. And then the range on the Ludocola was 50%, and he went ahead and low-rolled that too. I think my Meditite might actually have lower stats, but I'm pretty sure I saw 38. We'll have to check later. Jeez. Wow. Really good split until the Mirror Bee fight, so still, like, ahead, but... Thanks, man. Espeon Rash, as it says next to the name. Okay, so really weird thing. You know how I've always said that running water causes lag? Well, I don't know if it is running water or what it is that causes lag outside Mirror Bee's room. But when I tried menuing inside of the house here, it was actually about a half a second slower than menuing in Relic Forest, where there is running water. So maybe that was just a myth, or I misheard it, or somebody was wrong. But I don't think running water causes lag. Definitely is variable lag in menus. And I think it depends on your location still, it's just something else. Why would you settle for Rash? Rash is better than Modest, and you don't have it, like... You don't get to pick and choose your Espeons that much. Take what you get. NPC count, perhaps. Alright, I am going to use Metatype for this fight. Go for the Shroomish. So I want to experience share after. Metatype is going to make up for those missed ranges earlier, like criticaling and one-hitting the Shroomish, I believe. You suck. Missed all three. All three ranges favorable to do at least as much as I needed to do. The first one wasn't favorable to actually go on. Fucking Meditite. Every time he fucks me over. Top is gonna go after Espion. It's... EVs are not that significant. Like, there isn't a lot... There's no routing where you, like, change up your EVs. You change up your EVs because it helps, except, like, you could get a car boost in some scenarios, but it's really slow. Generally, EVs, you account for them in your calculations, but you don't do anything to EV train, or you don't fight certain trainers to get EVs, yeah. Alright, what do I do here? 44 to 52. How much is confusion gonna do this? And yeah, Maria, for sure. If I'm streaming. Last time you asked, I was like on a break from streaming, so if it's like in the middle of streaming, that's like ideal. $58 to $69, I think. Oh, Pika was... This doesn't a lot of attack. To 69. Ooh, minus special defense. Get out of here, buddy. actually. Oh, Surf. They killed for me. Bite did stuff's like 30. $8, 39, 38. What did 38 there? What's up, bro? So that would mean Surf does like I think it would have been a favorable range to kill for there. So it's 79 health. Yeah, I'm not getting bug at it. It's either like worth getting along with Hyper Beam, which would be really awkward for money, or it's just not worth getting. So I'm not gonna get it, not gonna bother. Easier for me to execute the normal route. You would need like 38. 38 to one-hit cap turn, so we're very close, but not good enough. $39 would like guarantee, or 40 would allow you to do it under leveled. Yeah, it's exactly as I said. That would have been a favorable range on the why not. Probably should have gone for it, but I hate losing Croc. I'm gonna play it safe like we used to play runs all the time, just because I've been having a bit of a rough time dying lately, and I am not going for the God run today, just going for a good PB. So far, the Mirror B range was a huge time loss, but otherwise we're on track, so let's try to keep it that way. And the Mirror B range is just, there's nothing you can do about that. Like, I'll probably end up losing time later to missing that experience, but like, it's just, it's a 13 and 16 range, plus you can confuse. I mean, it's just gotta deal with it. It's not a run killer as long as everything else is going okay, which it is. No, GIF, it's like, a 20% range. What's up, Ken? So I'm gonna go for Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam does more, and it's gonna be a 53% range, or possibly a 47 if I'm level 50. Alright, speaking of 47% ranges, this one is dead now. Low EXP. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Sharpedo is, I guess, the main issue. Crit all the things. I can do early Twisted Spoon on Espeon, no. What do I miss then? Murkrow. And I have to think about Lab Torrent too. Okay. He fucked up Lab Torrent too many times. This is 2116. What can we do with 2116? $42 to $50 from Spark. Okay, that is good. $88 as well. $120, $49, $49, $22. Good defense. Speed. I don't play Gen 6, so I don't care. Okay, I think we want to go for Spark Torrent. Although Return Torrent is tempting, because I could get like 44 plus 32. No, that's not enough. Spark Torrent is close, but I don't know. Or Return Torrent is close, or Hidden Power. Can't do Psychic Strengths. Yeah, I think I would. From a speedrunning perspective, it's better, because it just reduces the RNG that's outside of your control. From a casual perspective, I don't know. The thing is, like, the way that I like to play games is with planning and calculations, and I don't enjoy letting the game give me good or bad luck. I just enjoy seeing strategies executed effectively. So critical hits are rare enough that you're not going to plan for them. And thus, when they do happen, like, they're just bad for someone with my mentality. %, Graveler. Alright, what spin are they gonna do? to 18. So if he does 16, I'm at 17. And I'm at 20. Am I still in? No, I'm not in 20. 17 puts me at 16, 19, 39. But I have good special attack, or like decent special attack, so I could probably be fine. And then just gonna surf. Okay. Light strats. If I get sandstormed, then I'm gonna take what? 6. 27. Then I can potion. Bite strats for Spinda are so bad, like, I just hate them. Looks like we're just gonna get Sandstorm anyway, so then there's no need to bite. Ooh, wow. Wow. Okay. This might be favorable from here. Very nice. That saves a good 15 seconds. Bite or not? Things are fine. Don't know, because I really want to keep this health, but I don't think bite is the correct play. I really want to do it, but I don't think it's correct. God, it's so close, though. Like, the correct play is just critical the Spinda and get the range. And I really want to save it though. Oh, it was so good. I'm going with what I think is optimal. But there's a chance I die to ducking because of this. There's a chance that I die to ducking if I do the other thing, if I crit the Metang turn 1, so just crit the Spinda, crit the Spinda, just crit the Spinda. Okay, that'll die, so I can full heal Surf or Surf return. Okay. Well, bite is a range, that's why I don't like it. It's super favorable, but still, like, missing the Spinda range and then dying to 2 side beams is very, very bad. And then it's the fact that, like, using the Ether doesn't really lose time. And then it's the fact that it can actually be bad to be in Torrent, for Dakim because critical surf turn 1 fucks up the fight, whereas if you are not in Torrent and you crit surf turn 1, then it just helps. Damn it. I swear this one is more likely than Urava. But I mean, the main thing is the fact that surf is just faster. It's just like 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds faster, so... When in doubt, right? Speedrun. And really the point of bite strats was just to save the ether, because it used to matter a lot to be able to save that ether. And now that it doesn't, well, it used to matter by like 5 seconds instead of like 1 second, so... Now it's just... It depends on like whether you have a menu to ether, which I obviously do now. We got all the bad combos, let's just fix this one by getting the Dust Ball. Hey! 2 second save. Crit the coughing, we save another 3 seconds. But we wouldn't if it was Gen 6 crit. Okay, yeah, we would. Switch it still off. Oh, you can return the coughing here, that's the other thing. I've been getting... Well, it's pretty rare to get this one, because you have to get the Dust Ball range, but yeah, that's what saves time. So it actually is like 3 seconds. It's actually optimal to get Dust Ball and kill it. But it's what, 36% to kill the Dust Ball? Can I tank EQ after a potion? Damn it, 20 to 24, I can't. Well, okay, am I gonna level... I already leveled, didn't I? Yeah, I can't... He's just gonna kill me with a... Oh, that's so sad. Roll paper guy. We have 2 super potions, by the way, so if we get Marshtomp, we're gonna be out. What the? Oh, we surfed earlier. We surfed that many times earlier? 3? Okay, well, I was so... Forgot I had hyper mode. Here, I didn't have... Oh god. How am I gonna beat Venus too? I just potion? Can I get away with potioning? How am I gonna beat Venus too? I don't think I need any other supers. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I think I have to switch, and then I have to do a different experience route. Or maybe I can still choose this one. Well, at least I don't have to heal Gator, right? Unless this fucker does something, like, goes after Gator. Like, I don't think he will. This should work. It's gonna be slow, but still save time over P. This might actually be better than the double super potion strat. We'll see how it looks. Should be fine. I mean, if he'll Shadow Rush, right? So he'll Shadow Rush. Plusle dies, SBN comes in and gets the EXP. There's no way he's gonna cheat. Yeah, okay. Didn't have to use any supers, but awful split. It's okay though. We have time to make up later. Steelix EQ is a little bit nerve-wracking. There's no way I can't squeeze through here, right? There we go, I held it with the time. Two full heals, one revive. Can't. Two revives, good speed, I should be fine. Finally, better time entering the elevator. Man, like everything for Venus is normal, except I gotta make sure Bell Caddy. Is it a speed tie? No, I'm faster. Okay. Literally everything is fine. Except like very small chance I miss the 3-hit if I get Banat. Yeah, was that just a standard strats? Like, no major mistakes and no misses or crits? And, yeah, I teach EQ, of course, with Hyper Beam strats. Yeah, that's nice. That's good to know, too, that it's about that time. Bolton's run was like a 10:30. I think he might have lost time on Quest. Which I do every run, because I'm bad. Okay. Hyper Potion, okay, 2 Hyper Potions, and then Hyper Beam. Okay, I need to shop first. God, this order is still a little bit counterintuitive. Haven't shopped yet. Four TMs, 2 Hyper Potions, 6 Surfs left. No, 5 Surfs left. Can't be careful about my Surf PP. It should be fine. Wait, what? Colosseum's dead. Okay, that's a thing. Hotel heal. Where are you at? Two Hyper Potions. Steelix is obviously ideal. Wild Plume is... Oh god, how much is... Do I have to YOLO Wild Plume because of the plusle? 78 to 92. Don't Vile Plume. Don't Vile Plume. Yeah, that's worse than Steelix, but... Yeah, Medic's fight. Hope Meditite is the right gender. I feel like it is. Nope, he can't even fucking... Female is the superior gender. He can't even get that right. The plusle was, of course, female. What are you gonna do? You want it to be female so that this just doesn't work and save the animation time. Really, dude? please. Okay. Doesn't need to kill, but it saves time, I think. That one it does need to kill. Critical kills Espeon, but not Gator. Should have one Surf left. Or not. How? I don't understand. Unreal. I don't understand. It didn't hit Sweet. It did hit Sweet. Wait, Suicune's pressure works. Even if it's not the initial target? Yes. That's ugly. Oh, you did die, okay. Well, Hyper Beam saves some time there. I should have Hotel Heal, but I had to use so many surfs. Oh boy, this is the danger zone right here. Don't kill another PB like this, dude. Come on. Oh boy. Okay. One more. Yes, you do. Cool. Unreal. I can't... this is a bad time now. Like, I'm one fight away from just giving up on this run, because this is getting ridiculous how much shit luck has happened since maybe. Not even gonna... yeah, not even gonna get gold time, I don't think. Yeah, not even gonna get... unreal. Oh, gotta be kidding me, man. Where's... be kidding me. I mean, Hyper Beam this didn't matter too much. Like, just the odds of missing a move on this fight when it matters are so low. 2 runs in a row. Nah, dude, that's it for this run. I need to get sleeped. This is ridiculous. Fucking speedrunning, not Let's Playing. That is 3 huge time losses in a row to RNG. No more, dude. It's so fucking unlucky to have that fight go like that. So fucking... like, that fight is just... that's the really stupid one that's gotten me twice now. Yeah, special defense can troll, but... that one might have been plus special defense. Unreal. That's stupid. That's stupid. This run didn't deserve that shit. That's fucking dumb. 3 and 4. 3 and 4, dude. 3 and 4 chance. Like, come on. Not that likely to sand attack, not likely, or it's 50% to get Glider turn 1. Just, and 1 miss is usually fine. Instead, I'm healing items. It's fucking garbage, dude. I need to teach Slash. Wow. Warming. Yeah, I was gonna do it this run, but fuck it at this point and deal with time loss and just find another way to outspeed Sharpedo. No, you wouldn't be 54. If you, yeah, if you did experience share, you might, but if you didn't do experience share, like I'm not planning to do experience share. I want the special this run, and I don't gain anything from the level. Or what was I planning to do? Fucking remember. Was I planning to do EXP share? No, I don't even remember. It's all gone now. But yeah, if you do that, then yeah, it could be a problem. But I was thinking just no experience share. Missed the Hyper Beam anyway, missed the Hyper Beam range. Lost a minute. Man, that's so dumb. I lost a minute to the Gligar fight. How? These two fights were perfect. How do you lose a minute to the Gligar fight? Again, dude, I already had that happen on a good run. That's insane. It's happened twice. At least I have good stats for this fight and everything is normal. But it's gonna be an awful split because of one fight. Oh my god, I have Slash, so this isn't too bad. But if Sneasel could be a bro and just have bad attack, then this would make this easier. Slash Sneasel if you have it. Slash Sneasel, Side Beam, So just miss Screech or do less than 43 with Shadow Rush, please. I think nice notes, omitting the turn. Okay. Don't really know what is... I'm assuming Surf here because I still have to hit Corsola. But I don't... That's... I'm pretty sure it's Surf here. I think it's better to protect if I can. Just avoid crit chance and should die, so. A minute to Gligar fight. That is possibly the easiest fight, other than the two Voltorbs fight. And even that, no, that's even harder. That's far. That is possibly the easiest fight in the entire late game, is that Gligar fight. In terms of, like, no complications. Unreal. Wow. I just can't believe how bad this time is, considering that I actually have played competently this run. The good news is, if the next fight goes well, we'll be on the right track. And if not, then I guess they're almost dead anyway, so whatever. Like, is it worth it to just kill the Gligar turn 1? I mean, it doesn't matter, he still sand attacks you. He's, like, protect turn 1? I mean, like, I've never had problems on that fight until recently, but it's so bad when you do miss enough times to start taking damage. Like, basically the way that fight works is everything is trying to damage you, but they're kind of dumb about it, and they'll do things like sand attack and fake tears first. And so you've got a little bit of time to just construct the fight in a way where you don't take damage, or you take one hit from Gligar, and it's annoying, but it's fine. And if you get sand attacked, or you miss the Gligar range, then you can start taking damage, and you don't really have a Hyper Potion routed in for that. And it's just really slow and potentially gonna kill you later. So that's why, like, when it goes poorly, it's just a minute, not 20-30 seconds. But it's incredibly unlikely to go poorly. So it's just, you know, either plus or minus 5 seconds off the standard fight, or it's a minute. And twice I've gotten the minute on a good run. Alright, so next fight could be the end. Gotta do... we have to survive 2 sparks, which means we have to just not get criticaled, and then if one of the sparks paralyzes, we have to hit through. So it's about 75% that this fight goes cleanly. But there's also a chance that I get, like, awkwardly high rolls. So let's just see. So I don't know if I have an X special. I have Helping Hand. Yeah, Helping Hand should do it. Okay, no crit, and no fully para. One low roll is fine. Okay, so now just 25%. Okay, come on, buddy. That's another minute. Just wasn't the run, even though it was the perfect setup and good execution. That's so rare in Colosseum, though. That's so rare to have that set up and not make a mistake and then not get the run. do anything. Don't do it, buddy. Okay. Don't know what this range is. Still nothing. To go for it. I have to go for it. Favorable range, you can miss Thunder. It's technically not run over if I miss it. Not even close. Not even close, and I missed it. Wow. Once again, a 1 in 16 low roll. So not meant to be plus roll. At least do that too. Epic. Can't do anything. No. 1 in 16. 1 in 16. It's just annoying because that's happened like 5 times this run. 1 in 16 roll. Where are my notes? Oh my god. Okay, so they're just not there. They're just not there. What the fuck are these notes? I don't have X attacks anymore in this fight. Doesn't fucking matter now. I'm not buying revives because I can't afford to die again. If I die again, I can't PB. Again. Third time. I don't know what the odds are of that, but they're like stupidly low. That you don't get a sample in any of the first 4. And again! Oh my god! Can one fight not... Like, this is so frustrating. Every single section of the run is just giving me garbage. Every section of the run. Don't even get to do another combo and, like, experiment with ranges. Just do the same shit again. Fortress gets a turn. Wow. This is so dumb. It's a 5 minute, 4 minutes of free time save in my PB, and I'm gonna get none of it. All just RNG, and there's so little RNG in this section of the game. All just because of the fucking glider. So frustrating. The run was really good, and then it just 5 or so fights have lost me a minute each in the past hour. So now it is actually terrible. It's barely PB pace, despite having godly stats and actually not fucking up for the first time in the last 2 days. So really, really frustrating. It's just not that likely. It just isn't mathematically likely to get fucked in this game after Mirror B. It just isn't. Like, it's not like lack of routing or anything. It just isn't. Red, we complain, but the odds say that most of the time we get fucked. In this game, you just don't. Pokemon runners complain all the time about luck that is perfectly normal. This is not normal, dying 5 times per run in the late game. Missing the Mirror B range, fine. That happens. Most of this is not and we have like a 50% chance of not even getting a second sample now, so it's Alright, Vigor Athlete makes this free. Okay, I didn't even see it, but I mashed A. This is a good strat. Is this on pace to be a record? Yeah, but I'm probably gonna die to NASCAR. Actually, probably gonna die before then, but... Bayleaf. Gunzap, yeah, maybe, but Gunzap stats are fine for that fight. Ready for some lag. Bayleaf Suicune, you guys fast in chat. Here we go, ready? Here it is. Look at this little thing. Oh, what a cute little dragonfly. So I think the Wobbuffet is another range that you lose here, but I don't remember my calcs. I mean, he lived at 50 last run, so like he is. He's gotta be. I think it's a better range at +2, and I have the X special, so this is great. I'll get 42 as well. Crit, special defense drop, decent rolls, crit. Alright, that'll do. That is unnecessary, but whatever. This seems to be going 31 minutes. That's not going well. I died to the fucking Magneton. If not for that, it would have been a very solid 30. Alright, just Altaria. Big Bird. Good. Big, lagging, about to get hyper beamed in the face bird. Bye. Go away, X attack. Nobody likes you. I mean, if the first Hyper Beam doesn't do enough, then I'm not going to do it again. Laser range. But if we crit the Hyper Beam, ho ho ho. No more Blizzard misses. Alright, let's see that yellow bar. Yeah, I should be... X attacks up is what I've wanted to do, but I keep forgetting. I don't know what I want to switch it with, like Super Potion? Alright, alright, alright. And we don't even have to cycle up to move. I think we have to YOLO for no double Ludicolo. I want to... Fortress goes from 82 to 94. But I have to heal. Well, I have to heal now anyway. Get wrecked, I'll tell ya. Love me some Hyper Beam. Sub 246 Ein. That's like a sub 43 Watson in Emerald. Except, actually, worse. Suicide Thinkit. It's like a sub 40 Misty. No, it's not like that. It's like sub 2 in red. There, that's what it's like, getting sub 2 in red. I mean, people get excited about getting sub 2 in red. You see all the posts in the Discord? People. Actually, no, it's not people who get sub 2. It's people who get sub 230 who post in the Discord. Anyway. Salt aside, we have to figure out who we're going to fight now. I do not like a 13 and 16 range on the Fortress. I do not like that. I do not like that. At all. Can't find any time save. Trying to think how this works. Like, I have to hyper now either way, but then do I have to hyper again? And enough hypers. Because that Ludicolo combo is bad fucking news, because you lose your Dakim HP. Is bad news. Is very bad news. The run is over if I get double Ludicolo, but I would rather get double Ludicolo than risk that Fortress range, I guess. I don't know. I think it might just be optimal to do Dakim first. Because of the hyper thing. Because like if I hyper, I'm gonna be Shadow Ball. There's a Hyper again. I don't remember. I don't have enough experience in this situation. But the odds of Fortress fucking me are like 1 in 8. The odds of Ludicolo's fucking me are less. Or are 1 in 6. I'm too scared of the double Ludicolo. I'm too scared. Like, it's probably optimal to be scared too. Yeah, 82% to get the Fortress range if I do it now, 94 later. 1 in 6 to get fucked by Ludicolo if I do it now. No chance to get fucked by it later. Although it will lose time if I get it. Psychic Whiscash. Roll 16. Come on, baby. Alright. Surely we were going to miss this one because we missed the Mirror B. 82%, but good stuff. We're not even meant to protect there, are we? I think I was assuming Claydol came out. It might be 50-50, but it's fine. Because this is guaranteed. So now we can still do the YOLO. Actually, yeah. So now if we get double Ludicolo, it'll still be really bad because we're at low health, but we won't lose our HP for ducking. We just got through ducking now. Both are gonna kill. $71 to 84, 76 to 90. Not taking the risk. Alright, time to roll 6. Yeah, I would like to know what Bolton and Panuda and like both. Well, Panuda has talked about like doing Mirror B first, but I would like to know what he does if he get double Ludicolo. Like, does he just try to heal out of Giga Drain range, but still in Solar Beam range? Because it is so bad if you get early double. Because he Leech Seeds, he doesn't Giga Drain after the Rain Dance. The double L. Legionnaire. Ludicolo. Yeah, I like Mirror B first, but I don't know what to do on Ludicolo, how to get my health back. Like, did they just switch out? call Psychic Loud Red. I can Hyper Beam with good attack. This is bad. We wanted Ludicolo. Or no, this doesn't matter. Just fine. Call Psychic Loud Red. So we just have to not get frozen this turn. Yeah. Protect Psychic Golduck. Surf Psychic. Ludicolo. Good. So, how do we do this now? Are we gonna get 45 for Sunflora if we do Arton first? We have the speed, but we're not gonna have enough Hyper Beams. 1, 2... I don't have the elixirs for this. Is it that important to get 45 for Sunflora, I guess is the question. It's 2 on Gonzap, and then my attack is good, so I'm pretty sure I have to Hyper Beam Clest. Alright, remember what I said about 10 minutes at the heal machine? Look at that timer. Get that timer right there. That's how you do it. Getting lucky. So yeah, if I want to have a Hyper Beam for Cacturn, I can't double Hyper Beam here. But then Psychic PP couldn't be an issue, so... Could be an issue. It's all fine as long as the Sunflora has bad special, or bad defense. And it's still okay if it doesn't, or if we crit slash. Sunflora slot 1, okay, so don't Hyper Beam. Slash is down. My goal is to beat the game. Reach the credits. At this point, that's difficult enough. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. It still might be a very favorable range, but that should be... I think that's going to be guaranteed, so just gotta hit, baby. Just gotta hit. No, a perfect run without hidden power would be like 333. I don't try to go for a perfect run, I just want like a solid run. Perfect run would be like plus attack Croc, killing a bunch of stuff in the early game that you normally don't. And it would mean like getting an optimal Evice combo, which I don't care about. I don't expect my Evice combo to be good, I just expect to not get critical and to not get a shitty T-Tar. Giga Drain is Raichu Wigglytuff. Giga Drain is 73 to 86. 73 to 86. I have to do this. It's the shitty combo, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, this is the worst combo. Well, this is the meme combo. Okay, I'm just gonna follow my notes and it better be right. No, this is the meme. Special SP on Psychic Raichu. Raichu. I could have just gone for the Thunderbolt range, but nah. We have Hyper Beam in case we don't have Torrent, so do enough. This defense is so good. No. What's he gonna do? Where is... Oh dear. Cool. Now he's not even faster, so... No strats. Actually, it might be behind if I get Starmie. Don't do it. Okay. Save a turn. Red. Or not? Wait, hold on. Wait, green? I did Dakim first. What? Does Dakim give green and Mirror B give red, even though Dakim has like ground types and Mirror B has grass types? I want to try to do that but more optimally. And it's like, okay, and Dakim is red. Well, no, not. have to hit a Hyper Beam. And then 2 more, and then another. And then we're done with Hyper Beam. We already had our miss for the run, so we'll be clear. No, I don't know how to do that. Like, well, if you do Mirror Beast second, it's like 30 seconds, but it depends on the main dance. I really don't know. It's both awkward to execute and it loses a decent chunk of time. EQ over slash, heal Gator, Elixir Espeon. EQ over slash, heal Gator, Elixir Espeon. Well, I crit the Starmie, and I 2-hit the Sunflora with Gator. That's why the split was good, despite that bullshit. And then, obviously, perfect start. Dunspore? You mean... Oh. What? Dunspore from Colosseum. Never seen it. Except... on Espeon, I think. I feel like I have seen it. Like if Espeon was the last poke, I don't know. I don't remember conditions if I saw it. Ah, man, we should have skipped Hyper Beam. Alright, clean fight, 74 to 79%. So, decent chance here. We need to not critical Espeon. We need to not critical Espeon. And that actually might be a range to kill the Crawdon. That did, should kill, but I don't know, this might be a range. Shift reset. Unreal. Unreal. Oh, unreal. This is just crazy, man. This is just crazy. Out of revives after this one. I can't PB now, though. It's Nasco. Unreal. The first chance to lose the fight. The first chance. just cannot believe my late game luck. It's just ridiculous. Poor guy complains about not getting a 116 mirror B. Meanwhile, I get 113s regularly and then die 5 times in the late game. Like, this game just won't cooperate, man. I'm recharging, that's why I was like, what the fuck, why am I in Espeon? Cannot believe this run has been so fucking unlucky since Mirror B started. It was so good until then. Just 2 hours of punishment. Unreal. What am I doing? Level 49, don't even, just whatever, man. Holding out for the chance that my chart is wrong and I'm not actually shifted. Even though I know I am. No matter what. Look at this fucking inventory. I have no items. I have no items because I can't stop dying. time to use one of those super high school level potions that I saved so intelligently on Dakin on this great run that I pushed through till the end. I have one for Levi's too. Hip hip, hooray. I meditate outspeeds Cacturn, so we gotta remember that. Not a big deal if we have to YOLO Cacturn. I mean, he's not gonna die, but whatever. Roll 16 in chat for this crit EQ on Espeon. I'm literally expecting every single time I see an Earthquake on Espeon to see that message. Like, it's just there. It's in the bottom left corner. And my shitty TV is just blocking it. It was there, I swear. It's always there. $139 to $164. Okay. So, would I have gotten 50 for Cacturn? Yeah, I would have. Barely. I was like, you actually need a decent amount of EXP on Gator or like early Twisted Spoon on Espeon in the lab to get 50 for Cacturn with EXP share. You should get it most runs, but you gotta be careful. I would have gotten it here, but I'm not confident with the XP share strats. Okay, Tropius, be a bro. Gator is pretty likely to die here though, and that's okay. A free heal after this. Come on, do it. Cradily, cradily, cradily. Fuck you. Okay, so unless something ridiculous happens, I have to YOLO. Yeah, knew it. It wouldn't have mattered. This is fine. Just need to not miss. Missing is so bad here. The last Hyper Beam of the run unless something goes wrong in the next two fights. It's like a very unfavorable range, though. Yeah. Would have had it at 50. Oh. No Meditite. Meditite not found. Because I died to Gunzap. Excellent. 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 Well, welcome to level 28, Umbreon. You might need it. Okay, shifted AI time. Alright, we might be able to pull something off here. If he is nice like the last time. Cool. Just continue to fuck me in the ass, game. Just continue. And continue, and continue. And just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. It feels so good, man. It feels so good. Okay. Be nice. Be nice. Since you were mean on the first turn, can you be nice this turn, please? Please be nice. Thank you. A Gator can crit Espeon, but I'd rather not. Also, he can be a dick here. He'll put can't he? So it goes. Be nice again, please, because you were very mean turn 1. Thank you. Thank you. That's fine. That fight is fine. Shifted AI to worry about because this guy doesn't make sense. Okay, this time I can do it. I'm not gonna X special here. Not worth it to X special. Don't do that. I want to save that for Evice after the inevitable crit Earthquake so that I can squeak out a 20-second PB, and by 20-second PB I mean actually not PBing, but finishing the run. And by finishing the run I mean not intentionally, or pulling a ZFG and not finishing intentionally out of rage. Anyway, final fight. If I don't die it is PB, not shifted AI, so it's all set. All set for proper final fight. Obviously not sub 340, but I died like 6 times, so what do you do? I have been on PB pace twice here since my 342. The first time I got last turn full restore to take me from a 20-second to 30-second. No, it was like a minute PB to 20 seconds not PBing. Second time I died to crit Earthquake and then still had a chance to finish the run in PB, and then I missed a range Tyranitar lived on 1. So you can see that. Oh, that's a. Okay, this is one of the safer combos. Just don't do it, and we should be in good position. I'm pretty sure this one is nice and safe if he doesn't do the thing. Just don't do the thing, buddy. Don't do the thing. 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 Yep, I knew it. Why wouldn't he do that on this run? Why wouldn't he do it on this run? Just why? Oh, what a fucking joke. So now we lose to full restore, and other shit that goes wrong with this combo. I think this is just slow, actually. I know I had trouble routing this one. Maybe this is actually not terrible, but I'm pretty sure it's slow, and it is going to risk 4-star, of course. We've got Slowking sitting on this health. Maybe this fight is fine. I think Paper Guy mentioned something recently about this situation being bad for shifted AI. I might have gotten this fight confused with that fight, because this is actually looking pretty clean. Obviously the bad shit is at the end. Full restore chance. EQ Psychic Summons. So, what the fuck is this fight? EQ Psychic Summons. And nothing bad can happen, so now we can crit Espion. Or wait, this is already routed. Should all be fine. EQ Psychic Ritual. Doesn't do anything. I think Espion can die here, and that's. But we didn't get full restore. I think we actually win now. Espion is probably going to die, but that's okay. Because my attack isn't that good. Like I think it'll die to the sand this turn. I'm pretty sure it'll die to the sand. I don't think it'll die without the sand. If it dies without the sand, that'll speed things up. Since I have an X special, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh yeah, SPM gets... yeah, dead to the sand. So just X special and win. This was actually not that bad of a fight. It's weird. I thought this one was worse. We just had to get through the 4-star. GG. Pansy strats there with the surf. But that was not that likely to die without it, so... Umbreon has a really slow sandstorm animation. It has a really... I don't know how Meditates is, though. Why is this... Wow, okay, I am an idiot. I thought that fight was terrible, but I actually lost Espeon. Slowking got off a move, and it still was a better than average Evice fight. So ignore what I said about turn 1 X attack being bad. It's just full restore. Someday. That's a 38. Alright, time to recap all the deaths. Missed the 31 range, died to Mirabee. We got Marshtomp and had to switch on Dakim because Metang crit, but it ended up working out to switch. So that wasn't really a death, but you're not meant to fucking switch out on Dakim. We didn't die to Venus, but we ran out of surfs because Suicune's pressure apparently works even when it's not on the field when you choose to use surf. Knowledge error. Also extremely unlikely that you end up with that few surfs going into the fight. And you need to have the Banette combo to run out. So no, don't feel bad about that, but I guess it's something I should know, that pressure works that way. Yo, Dark, thank you for the $10 donation. You donated 10 earlier as well, and I missed that one, so glad I saw that one. Congrats on the PB, thanks for the entertaining stream. Thank you, man. So, 1 death so far, and then we got the fucking Sand Attack 1 minute loss. Glider fight. Ugh. And then we got... YOLO'd Labtorn and died, so that's 2 deaths. Got the Wobbuffet range, we lost a ton of time to not getting Torrent from Colosseum. I should have just YOLO'd the Raichu range, but I just didn't want to die again, and I wasn't sure it was optimal. I hadn't done that combo, so that was like some misplays, but Gator's defense was so bad that like Earthquake from Playley wasn't going to put me in, and then I was like, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to get Torrent? I'm slower now, so unfortunate, but it's just a really, really niche situation. Then I got the crit on Ein to make up for that, so some good luck sprinkled in round 2. Then I died to Gonzap, and died to Cacturn, and then intentionally sort of died to Evice. It does not count as dying to Evice when you do it on the last turn before Gator takes out T-Tar. So, I believe the total count is 4 deaths this run, which is, I believe, a 1 death improvement over my PB.